everybody, it's Professor Streeter, and in this video I'm going to walk you through the nuts and bolts of how to navigate the D2L shell for this course. There's a new content look that we're rolling out this semester, so it looks a little different. And I will show you the ins and outs of what I've designed for you for this online ethics class. If at the end of this video you still have questions, you're confused, reach out to me, send me an email. We can correspond that way. We could also set up a time to meet in my office, on campus, or on Google Meet. So, all right, let me get started here by putting my head down here in the bottom so you can see the page for our course, Philosophy 202. And as you can see, I've got an announcement. I will communicate regularly with announcements, so make sure to check them. Here is a video that I've made introducing the big themes of the course. And over here you have a contact me widget. So here you see a picture of me with glasses, my office number, the office hours that I'm holding this semester. But if those don't work for you, or if they do, you can sign up to meet with me here on the Calendly link that you can click here. And that's my phone if you want to call my office. But so there's the announcements. I've shared that with you in an email. I would begin by clicking the content menu up here. The content menu leads you to three big units: course information, weekly content, and the PSC student resources. Let me start at the bottom. That just contains a link to all of the information you need to get in contact with academic support here at the college, personal assistance, financial questions, technology questions, and other student support and safety issues. So I think all of the resources that you need to be successful here at Prairie State College outside the classroom are contained here in this page. Okay, so I encourage you to get familiar with the resources and take advantage of them. Here at the top is course information. So if you click that unit, you get a bunch of sub headings here. So the syllabus is here. If you click there, boom, there it is. You can open it as a larger screen and view it here. You can also download it and print it out for yourself. Familiarize yourself with the syllabus. That's part of the assignment for the first week, really, is to get to know the syllabus and share any questions you have about the syllabus here at the class cafe. So if you click here, it takes you to a discussion. Opens up to the discussion right here, and that is how it will look for you. You can start a new thread here. This is one of the discussions for the course. This one is not going to be graded. The class cafe is just a place for you to share any questions you have about the course throughout the semester, and I will respond. But in the first week, I encourage you to look over the syllabus and post a question here about that. To post a question, you click Start a New Thread. In this discussion board or any discussion board, enter a subject, my syllabus question, and write your question here. How many quizzes are there this semester? Okay, that's answered for you in the syllabus, but if you have a question that you couldn't answer from the syllabus, put it in here, post it, then you click down here, post, and there it is. And I can see it, other students can see it and reply to it for you. Okay. So this is a place where we can have a conversation about the nuts and bolts of the course, any logistical issues you're having. And we can all be involved in that conversation. Okay, going back to the content. So again, course information. In addition to the syllabus, which I want you to read this week and share a question about it in the class cafe, we've got the course schedule here, and this takes you through week by week. On the left-hand column, the week and date and the topic that we'll focus on that week, and then the readings that are assigned for that week, and then any assignments that are due. So a class introduction, that is a discussion. one of the online discussions, just introducing yourself. There is a personal reflection due in the first week and a quiz due in the first week. So I'll talk about those in another video. But as you can see, if you scroll down, each week it breaks down the readings that we're going to be talking about and the assignments that are due in that week, all the way down to the final exam week. The final exam for our course is going to be due on Wednesday, December 11th. Okay. Again, if you have any questions about this schedule, make sure to send me an email about that or set up a time to meet. Here's a quick course overview that you can read with a link to the syllabus and again a link to the Welcome to Ethics Introduction to the Major Themes of the Course video. Here's information about me. Here again is how to sign up for office hours. You just click this and it'll take you to this link, which looks like this when you go there. It'll open in an external window. You look at the date that you want to meet with me and you sign up for a 15-minute slot. Okay. Textbook information. Very important that you get these two books for the course. The first is edited by Russ Schaefer-Landau, and it's a collection of readings that we'll do together. And then the second book is written by Mr. Schaefer-Landau, and it's his narrative about the history, but also the major questions and problems that come up in thinking about ethics. And so these two books go together. The readings from the ethical life are one component of our reading assignment each week. And then Schaefer-Landau's book, The Fundamentals of Ethics, will help you frame the big problems or the big themes that come out of those readings. Okay, so I've got information here about how to get the books. I've sent that in an email. Again, if you're having trouble with the books, reach out to me and we can talk. This is not fully done yet as I'm making this video, but I'm gonna add to this page, just giving you the nuts and bolts of the online course. That's what I'm talking about here a little bit, but I'll add more content to this page. So some technical requirements for the course that you should read, just to make sure you have everything you need to be successful with an online course. And then I've got here, there's going to be some writing in this class. So this is a statement from the Faculty Senate about academic honesty. And then as you begin writing, I encourage you to take advantage of the library website, the citation guide. It explains everything you need to know about how to format your papers and how to put together citations and how to use citations in your writing. Okay? This is important because we want to make sure we're doing our own work and presenting ideas as our own when we are and citing our sources when we're not. And so this is a page also from the Prairie State Library explaining what plagiarism is, why it's a problem, how to avoid it. Again, these are questions we can think about together when we're writing essays and other shorter assignments for the course. Okay, but just it's right there in the course information unit. Then we scroll down. So I'm going to close out this part of the content menu, and then if you click this major unit, you have the weekly content, and this goes week by week with the major assignments and readings that are contained up here in the course schedule. Okay, remember, but you can find them broken down week by week here. So starting with week 1. I also include videos here that I will make as the semester moves forward, and my own description of what we're doing. So there's more here than there is in the schedule. The schedule is kind of the condensed version of the weekly content here. So this gives you a little bit about the overview. I made a video about the books that we're reading together, some of the weekly tasks and expectations that I have of you this semester, and then what to do in the first week. Okay. Again, make sure to look at the syllabus. I have a survey that I've created for you, and this will, if you click here, it looks like this. It just takes a few minutes to complete. This is my way of getting to know a little bit about you as an online learner and your needs as an online learner. You can share questions, comments you have about the course at the end. But also, I have some questions about times that you might be available for, let me put myself back up here on the screen, times that you might be available for synchronous live meetings. We're going to do that this semester on Mondays and Wednesdays, and I want to find a time that works for you. These are meetings for interested students where part of it will be group discussion. There'll be some group activities. We can talk about the readings and the themes of the course. When we're working on essays, we can talk together about the essays that we're writing together. But it is a chance for you to get to know me better, for me to get to know you better, for you to get to know each other. I know it's an online course, but I really think that especially philosophy comes alive in dialogue, so I really want to try to create that atmosphere. So that depends on your schedule, obviously. I will record these meetings, but I'm going to encourage all of you to come at least once a week if you can to attend these meetings, okay? And so that's part of the course. So let me just say, for now though, the survey contains questions about that, and that's one of the ways I'll figure out when to hold these weekly meetings. Okay, look over the D2L course shell that we're doing that now, but I've got some videos and a slideshow for you to watch this week in week 1. If you look at it here, this will take you a link to the slideshow and the videos about the content, the major themes and content of what we're reading for this week. Okay. Okay. So, and then finally, if you go down here, I haven't included, sorry, these should be included here, and they will be when you look at them. When you go online, I'll make sure they're over here in the weekly content menu. But if you scroll down here, you can see a link to the class introductions. So that's something that, oops, okay, here, I haven't opened this up yet. Let me make sure we view this now as it will be available soon. If you go to week 1, I've got the class introductions, okay, and that will be available on the 3rd. And here I just want you to introduce yourself. Again, this is a chance for you to share something about yourself, and it's the first discussion, forum. There'll be one every week, and this one you'll receive credit. You'll earn credit for posting each week in a discussion forum, and this is the first one, just an introduction. Okay. And I will talk in another video about the other assignments for this week. But as you can see, there's also going to be a written reflection about happiness that you'll submit this first week, and then a short quiz, just so I can see that you know how to use the quiz function. Okay, so that's the weekly content. Coming up here, real quick, this is where you can, so in each week breaking down here, you'll have a link to the quiz and to the assignment. So this is the homework assignment that you'll see when you click it. It's up, and I'll talk more about this in another video. And you submit that here. Excuse me. Okay. Let me go as student. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna pause here on this part. But I will explain how to submit the assignment to the assignment folder. I'll do that in another video. Sorry about all the clicking. Sorry. Okay, so when this is ready, you'll be able to easily see how to submit it to the assignment folder, okay? And I'll talk more about that. Same with the quiz. When this is ready, you'll be able to see easily how to start the quiz. Okay, so this is just going to be 5 questions on the introduction to Schaefer-Landau. Okay, so again, this is my first stab at explaining the content for the course and how to access some of the files. How to work your way through the weekly content for the course. In the next video, I will show you how to submit files to the assignment folder and how to access the quizzes. Okay? Hope this is useful. Reach out if you have more questions. Okay, that's all for now.